Hello, hello, beloveds, and happy Tuesday. So grateful to have some time to tune in and turn on with you and feel these vibes. This new moon solar eclipse energy is powerful. Why? Because it's reminding us to of what's truly important. What's truly important right now is that we're seeing that there is a huge mirror. You know, these eclipses, these full moons, the new moon, all of this energy is really revealing to us truly a mirror. And what are we seeing? What are we reflecting? And so, this mirroring time that we're in right now between this solar, eclipse, hey beloved, and the next and last full moon of 2020 is really a mirror. And this mirror is asking us, who am I being? Who am I becoming? Well, that is truly the question of 2021 is who am I becoming? Because there is personal freedom. And if we don't know who we're becoming, how are we going to be that? And so as we continue to wind down this year of change and transformation, what is being revealed? What is being healed? Because this is what the mirror is teaching us, is really about who are we being. And that's why it feels so strong and so powerful. So how have you all been doing with these vibes? And I should remind you that these new moon vibes will continue throughout the rest of the day. That solar eclipse was powerful, and that energy will continue to be felt through today and into early tomorrow. So remember, if you haven't set your intentions, you can still do that, but just know that the moon is waning, waxing, which means it's growing in power. So you can still use this energy to grow and to manifest, but you got to get it in there tonight. And so ask yourself truly, what has been coming forth for you? Can you all hear me okay? Can everybody hear me? I know I've been having, it seems like, some issues with my earbuds. Can I see some hearts or some waves, or let me know that you can hear me? I think it might be time for me to get new earbuds. So thank you so much. If somebody could let me know, can you hear me? Can you hear me? And so, the lessons of this new moon also was in that Sagittarius energy is reminding us to stay focused, to focus throughout the rest of this year so we can truly be prepared for what that personal freedom is bringing. Thank you so much. That personal freedom is bringing for us truth. It is bringing for us understanding of what liberation is. Many of us think we know what liberation is. We think it's about having all the money we want. We think it's about not having to work, and we think it's about this, but that's liberation on the outside. What is the true liberation on the inside? These are some of the questions that this mirror time, this eclipse doorway and portal that's now open is teaching us. And this then is what what will continue to be reflected to us come December 21st. So we've got one more week until that winter solstice, and that energy is about to come very, very strong. Hey Julie, thanks so much for tuning in, beloved. And so what is the mirror showing you? Whatever the mirror is showing you, again, this could be your judgments, this could be your beliefs, this could be your thoughts. What's making you self-aware? What's triggering you? And this is a time truly, gathering with family, holiday time tends to be a time when many people, are connecting and, feeling all different types of feelings, especially now. Hey, beloved, now that, you can't connect to your family, having a different type of holiday, what are the feelings that you're experiencing? This is what this eclipse doorway, hey, Spry brother, I see you. This is what this doorway is teaching us. It's reminding us, hey, beloved daughter. Hey, everybody, my daughter, Miana Melendez, is on. It's teaching us to truly, truly be in tune. What do mirrors do? Mirrors don't just reflect. They also, show us parts of ourselves that we didn't see. And that's what this eclipse doorway is truly teaching us. And so it's important that we allow ourselves to be very aware. Hey, beloved, thanks so much for tuning in. And so, see this time not as I'm getting rid of I'm getting rid of something. But truly, what are you releasing? Because when you release something, then you have space to embrace something. And so, as I said at the very beginning, this is showing us something, but it's also teaching. We're feeling something. And if we're feeling something, that's an opportunity to heal something. So whatever's coming up, that is what the mirror of the solar eclipse is teaching us. And then this Cancer full moon we have at the end of this year on the 29th, what this is going to do is make all the feelings come up. All the feelings. It's going to be in Cancer. It's a full moon. So yes, it's a full moon, so we're going to feel all the feels, but we've got to see it. We've got to see it. We've got to reveal it, and then we can heal it. We cannot heal what we do not feel, which is why then it stays trapped in our bodies, which is why it stays trapped in our thoughts, which is why, there's a book that says the body keeps score. It does. And this is why I always talk and advocate for spiritual practice as being number one priority, because guess what? I'm going to break it down for you like this. When are you ever going to have the best phone? We're never going to have the best phone. I mean, I remember last year when it came out. Oh, it's 333, beloveds. Thank you, Divine. So grateful. When I see that, I just know it's a moment to pause. But what was I saying? Right. So when I got the iPhone 11, I thought, oh my God, it's the best phone ever, right? And then months later, it's not the best phone ever. When will we ever have the best phone? Never. They're always coming out with a new phone. We're always being told who we're not. We're always being told that we need to improve and that we need to fix. And so we always feel a sense of brokenness. Right? And so the more we allow ourselves to step into, there's nothing wrong with me, we come into our wholeness. And that's what this is showing us. A mirror not only shows us our imperfections, it also shows us our beauty, because it not just reflects, what's out here, it reflects what's in here too. So this solar eclipse this is why it's showing us this. That way, when we are an emotional full moon Cancer on the 29th, we're going to feel it and heal it and deal with it and get it out before we step into that powerful time in 2021 of personal freedom. Hey, Glinda Lease, beloved, thanks so much for tuning in. And so we decide our personal freedom. No one decides our personal freedom. So how are you preparing for 2021? With it knowing that in numerology, it means personal freedom, liberation. So it's time for us to start thinking of our words, our mantras for 2021. I don't know what rhymes with 21. I don't know what rhymes with it, but it's time. It's time. So start thinking of your word. This is the great time. This new moon brings in new inspiration. So let's just ask. Let us all be inspired with the right divine word for 2021, the perfect mantra. Let it come through. Let it come through. And so now we're going to be guided to that perfect word, that perfect thing that shows not only our empowerment, but also our focus. Because with personal freedom comes an energy also of a vow, a sacred vow, right? 2021, Miana says, let's have a lot of fun. That's right. You're so ready for this year to be over. So many people are ready for this year to be over, but we have learned so much. Have fun in 21. All right, that's perfect. We've learned so much about ourselves and about each other and about the world. So it hasn't all been a bust. We've learned so much. So have fun in 2021. So that is some of the energy of we want to carry into 2021, is to have fun. And so when you are thinking of your word and your mantra, think fun and sun in 21. Yes, everybody come to Puerto Vallarta. Everybody come to Puerto Vallarta and get some fun and sun in 2021. Yay, thank you, Miana. I love that. So allow yourself, because guess what? Even if you're inside, we've got to create that that fun and that sun. So even in your own space and place. How do you create fun? Miana and I, with our significant others, we love a good game of Monopoly. I am actually the reigning queen of Monopoly in our house right now. And so that's how we have fun. And we play for hours. We get snacks, we do all other things. Are we having another retreat? Absolutely. Soon as we can, we are having another retreat, and so you can come down here. And so the sun, remember, we get our vitamins, our melanin gets activated when we embrace the sun. So every single time you get a chance, get out there in the sun. Even if it's a cold day, get out there in the sun, get your vitamin D fix for the day, beloveds. And so we've got some fun things coming up for you, beloveds, so please stay tuned in. And if you haven't, please sign up for our community and you'll get the little book of prayer for women. We've got some other amazing things coming up for you in the new year, as well as for the rest of this year. Yeah, we've got a special celebration coming up for the Cancer New Moon for our Empowered Tarotistas. So if you've been on the fence about joining our Empowered Tarotista community and membership, this is your time, beloveds. You aren't going to want to miss it. We'll be gathering every single full moon. Oh yeah, we play Uno too. Yes, we play Uno, we play dominoes. Thank you so much, beloved. We play Uno, dominoes, and Monopoly. Those are our 3 family games that we make it. We have our family game night. And we always say, oh, we're going to do this, oh, we're going to watch a movie or something. But when it comes to Monopoly, we totally get all into it. And we have so much fun. We have music, we have our coffee ready, we have our food, so we don't have to take a break. You know, for us, Monopoly is real. We have so much fun. We actually have to book our next family date. The retreats, yes, we're going to be doing retreats both in person and virtual. Actually, we have a Manifest Your Magic virtual retreat at the end of this month. And in 2021, we will be planning the Empowered retreat. So you can come on down here to Puerto Vallarta. So we've got some good stuff coming up for you, including also Tarot Talks with Tonya. That is something that I've been wanting to share with you. And so, Tarot Talks with Tonya is where I get to share with you all types of insights and inspiration, as well as have in people. And we're going to talk all things tarot, all things tarot, esoteric, all the things that I love and love to do. So all that good stuff is going to be happening. But for the rest of the day, I just want you to remember that the mirror that is being reflected out into the world, what is it saying? What is it saying? Your mirror that's being reflected, what is it saying? And I invite you, of course, please join. Hey, Netta. Hey, beloved. You guys, please follow my beloved sister, Netta Boyne. She has the voice of an angel, as well as she's one of my fellow sisters of color, who is a student and teacher of A Course in Miracles. So if anybody's ever interested in A Course in Miracles and you're like, where's the black people or the brown people in A Course in Miracles? There's some of us. There is, of course, and my daughter, as well as my husband. There's a whole bunch of us. So if you are interested also in A Course in Miracles, let us know. Oh, you read tarot too? Oh yeah, please take a peek at that Empowered Tarotista membership. Yeah, where you'll get to connect with me and being an empowered tarotista. So happy Tuesday, beloveds. Get that energy. If you just joined, please watch from the replay from the beginning so you can connect to this energy. But before we wrap up, I always like to take it to prayer. Just breathing in that grace, that gratitude, just breathing in spirit, just thanking this technology, thanking each and every one of you who watch live or to the replay. Just thank you, spirit, 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 spirit. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors, angels, orishas, goddesses, gods. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just thank you. I bless every tree and every sea, every animal, every insect, every man, woman, and child. I bless it all. We are all so blessed. And for this and so much more, I am grateful, 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 grateful. And so it is, so it is, so it is. Yes, I love connecting to Mother Nature. You have ACM, but you haven't read it. Well then, for joining me for that moment of prayer and for a chance to tune in and turn on. 2021 is the year to begin. 21, begin. Yes, begin again. personal freedom. So happy Tuesday. Don't forget to put that energy out and grab some of that full moon energy. Get some, make that moon water, put your crystals out. You can still do that tonight. The energy is not as strong, but you can still use it. So until next time, beloveds, have a beautiful rest of your night. I have to get ready for my IFA philosophy class. It's so deep in there. I've got to get my mind right. So I send you so much love and light, beloveds. Peace and blessings.